This story is by hongpingmike. This story is called Merry Christmas at the Dorm. There was once two girls, one named Ashley and one named Sarah, who lived in a dormitory over Christmas vacation, and everyone else had already left, and the dorm director had left as well. They were the only two girls who were staying there. Well, the dorm director told the girls before she left to lock all the doors and not to answer the door for anyone during the night, because there was supposed to be a cat. Well, what was known as a hatchet man. He was supposed to be out stalking in the area. So the girls, of course, promised, because they did not want to be hurt either. So that night, Sarah had a date with a man she had just met recently. She told Ashley that she would be a little late, but not too late. Sarah told Ashley that she would be home no later than 8 p.m. Ashley also had to go out that night for other reasons and would be home a little later than Sarah, but not too late. Well, that night, Ashley came home around 9:30 p.m. She walked into the room and heard Sarah humming. She didn't want to turn on the light because she thought Sarah had been sleeping for a while and did not want to wake her up. She figured Sarah had a good time on her date and was just happy, which was the cause of her humming. Ashley asked Sarah if she had a good time, but she got no answer, and the humming continued. As Ashley climbed into bed, she noticed that the humming grew louder. She asked a second time, but again, no answer. The humming continued to grow even louder. This sort of made Ashley angry because she did not know why Sarah did not want to answer her. So she asked again in an irritated voice, "Did you have a good time?" Again, no answer. Now the humming was an extra loud pitch. Ashley finally fed up and got out of bed. She turned the light on. Sarah had her comforter all the way up to her head. Ashley asked Sarah to stop the humming, but got no answer, and the humming continued. She went over to Sarah's bed to pull the comforter off of Sarah. Ashley screamed with fright. There was blood everywhere on the bed. There, in Sarah's bed, was her body, except her head was missing. When Ashley finally got to her senses, she noticed that the humming continued, except it was actually coming from the closet. Ashley walked over to the closet door and opened it. There, inside, was the man Sarah went out on a date with. In his right hand was a hatchet. In his other hand was Ashley's head, swinging back and forth. The man grinned as he continued to hum.